From bumpy commutes to concerns about car repairs, drivers are now dealing with potholes. News 13's Ashley Searles joins us live in Asheville.
Ashley, roads are worse this time of year, aren't they?
That's what officials are saying after a damaging winter. It's still too soon to start repairs.
I've noticed them get worse. Yeah, the one there in the middle is starting to get worse.
He hits them on the way out every morning.
I don't know about Murdoch right here.
So Eldridge Rawls can feel when the potholes get deeper.
I noticed stuff like that, you know, van full of ladders on top, things like that.
Rawls runs a painting business. He's been worried about the car that carries the equipment and takes note of the trouble spots.
If you go up this road up here, go as if you're going to Grove Park Inn.
More potholes up the mountain. They're not that bad, but there are at least a dozen of them.
We do pothole reports and repairs every single day.
Asheville Streets Manager Greg Schuller says around this time every year for drivers, it gets bumpy.
A pothole doesn't just happen overnight. There was damage before that has just been, made worse by the weather and the heavy equipment on it.
Thin cracks are wedged into wide holes over winter, and right now it's too wet, too early to start permanent repairs, so drivers will have to wait.
A ton doesn't go very far, I'll say that, and a ton costs roughly about $92 just for material alone, not the labor.
As the city gears up to start weighing the costs of repairs.
I look at it as a quality of life issue. We want our citizens to not be concerned about going over a rough road.
Now, talking to local and DOT officials today, they said the way they're learning about a lot of these potholes and trouble spots on the road is residents actually calling them in to report them. Now, if you don't want to call them in, there's also another option. It's called the Asheville app. If you have a smartphone, you can download it. I did earlier today. And you can go on here, take a photo and post it, give a few details about where it is. And that's an option if you don't want to actually call. Officials are looking at this, just kind of looking through it earlier today after I downloaded it. Officials are responding to some of these posts within the day saying we're on it. Reporting live in Asheville, Ashley Searles, News 13.